Okay, it's safe to talk now. Good morning, I'm Chris Coombs, and this is The Truth in Diabetes. September 16th, 2011, 36 years ago today, I was born. So, why did I do that? Why did I walk through a bakery, show you cakes, donuts, all that kind of stuff? So I got thinking about it, being diabetic and celebrating a birthday is a whole different game. Why? Okay, don't freak out, Troy. Yes, I'm in my car, but look, here's the keys, not in the ignition. So being diabetic and celebrating a birthday, it's a whole different game. Now think about that. It's always, happy birthday, have some cake. Happy birthday, eat some ice cream. Have a blah, 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 blah. So I did a little bit of research, dug into this a little bit, and it comes that I found some stuff online. I'm going to get a lot more in-depth on the blog post today, so check that out. If you haven't seen it before, look at truthindiabetes.com. It will redirect you to my site. And click on blog, read happy birthday. So anyway, back in the 19th century, only the wealthy got to have cakes, and so it became a prestigious thing that your birthday, you got a cake. That was like an act of royalty or a symbolism of abundance or wealth. Things along those lines. And so when you're diabetic, it's a little bit different. So what does that look like? You're going to celebrate a birthday. Okay, here's lie number one. You are diabetic. You should never eat cake. Okay, here's the truth. Okay, the lie, you can never eat that, you're diabetic. The truth is, you can eat whatever you want. You can. Now, you got to take insulin. There's certain things you got to do, and there's certain consequences that come with that, but you know that already. If you've been treating this for any amount of time, you already know. So here's the thing. If it's your birthday and you want a slice of cake, have a slice of cake, for crying out loud. Okay? Do it. Now, don't overdo it. Make sure you have the diabetic serving size. Small. If you want the ice cream, little scoop. Okay? And make sure you check your blood sugar and keep an eye on yourself. I'll never forget, my grandma was a type 2 diabetic. She's in her late 80s, probably pushing 90 when she was sitting in a nursing home. Mary Louise Frost Coombs, British woman, proud British woman. And I remember everybody got a piece of cake with their dinner, but not my grandma. They told her no, and I remember how mad she was that she didn't get her piece of cake. And I'm thinking, crying out loud, the woman's almost 90. Give her a piece of cake. What's she gonna do, die? Well, yeah, we all are eventually, right? Not getting any younger. So, anyway, if you're going to have a piece of cake, have a piece of cake. A couple weeks ago I said, no sugar challenge. And you think, hey, dude, it's your birthday in a couple of weeks, and you might want to, maybe have a drink, maybe have some cake, something along like those lines. All good. All good. It's perfect timing for me. I was feeling like crap. It was time to do something different. So, how am I going to celebrate my birthday this year? Well, I'm going to go out to dinner, and then, you know what? I'm off to Yogo Togo or Spoon Me or something like that, and I'm going to have some frozen yogurt, and I'm going to go for the sugar-free. It's been a couple weeks now of not having any sugar in the system, and so it's okay every so often to go and have a little treat, and I'm going to opt for the no-sugar variety. Okay, again, just because you're diabetic, that isn't a sentence that you will never eat any kind of different food again. You know what? This is reality. This is the real world. Once in a while, you're going to want to have your piece of cake. Just do it in moderation and make sure you take care of your blood sugar afterwards. Check it before, check it after. Make sure you get that insulin right. There's plenty of fat and calories. But alternatives, you know what? I'm doing the frozen yogurt thing this year, and I'm going to post a link. I did a little bit of research. There are a ton of cake recipes and things out there if you're trying to make a low sugar cake. I'll tell you one more story and then I'm out. My mom, for my very first birthday, I was diagnosed 2-3 weeks. It was about 2 weeks before my 16th birthday. It started when I was 14. So, holy crap. Yeah, we've hit the 20-year anniversary. Wow. So anyway, 2 weeks later, it's my birthday, and my mom really wanted to make sure that I had a birthday celebration. She was always great. In my family, you got to pick what you wanted for your birthday dinner, and Mom always made a cake. Well, she was going to make me a sugar-free cake, and she sweetened that cake with honey. Well, sugar-free, honey, we all know that's sugar. But I'll tell you what, the effort and my mom thinking of me was sweeter than any cake could have ever been. So, have a fantastic day. Again, my friends, thank you for supporting The Truth in Diabetes. If you're celebrating your birthday today, happy birthday. And Let me show you. I got one more thing to share here. You can come out to your car, and the detail's not great, and your kid pastes a note to your car saying, "Happy birthday." That's pretty sweet too, and that contains no fat or calories. So again, I'm going to get into this much deeper in the blog. This video kind of went a little bit longer than I intended, but is what it is, my friends. Take care of yourself, take care of your diabetes, learn the truth, and remember, disease or destiny, it's your choice.